Moving from entertainment, I got to tell you guys something that happened to me for real yesterday. I had the craziest, wildest day. My wife had to go to an oral surgeon to have her teeth worked on, her teeth cut out, and
cut out.
Yeah, they had to cut 3 of her molars out or something. And so it was done at a hospital, and the oral surgeon's, office is a part of the hospital. So it was going to be like a 2-hour procedure. So she, once they kind of put her to sleep and she was having the surgery, I decided to venture over to the hospital cafe for a little bite to eat.
Shock.
Nummy.
Yeah. I tell you what, some hospitals have a full complement of a cafeteria. I mean, I was
say it in English.
I was at one. I mean, they had McDonald's there.
Oh wow.
They had the Dunkin' Donuts. Wow. I mean, some.
Yeah. Is that a full compliment?
That is a full compliment
compared to some stuff that you get.
I'm more interested in complimentary.
That you say fit for human consumption.
Let me tell you this: the hospital I had baby Jack at, it was complimentary. You're not going to believe this. You walked into the place. I shuffled down there, and
shuffled down there.
Yeah, well, because I couldn't really walk real well. Shuffled down there to get something to eat because I missed the meal. I missed the serving of it. And it was in there, the whole buffet, and it was a jar, and you just put your money in, you got what you wanted to eat, and you walked out.
And you paid. I thought she was doing the old joke, DC. She walked through the buffet line, and it was like, nice dress, nice eyes, nice hair. It was complimentary.
They're complimentary.
No! You put, there was prices on there,
you paid for what you thought it was worth.
Yeah, that's how you put your...
I would have eaten it and taken the jar with me.
And what they did was they had a big jar, and there was a slit, and it was a coffee can, a big coffee can, and there was a slit in the top.
It's always interesting when the hospital cafeteria food normally I think tastes like food that would put you in the hospital.
Yes. So I go into the hospital cafeteria to get a little bite to eat, and I see that they have a big sign up that says chili cheese dogs and seasoned French fries today only.
You didn't.
It said chili cheese dogs and seasoned fries today only.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, that sounds good. I enjoy a nice
cardiologist special.
Them chili cheese dogs will bark later on.
Oh, yeah.
So I order my chili cheese dog from the crabby lady behind the counter. Hey, what you want? I'll have the chili cheese dog.
What you want, baby? I got it.
What you need.
So I get my chili cheese dog and my fries, and I go over and I sit down at one of the tables in the hospital cafeteria, and it's just me and a lady who looks sweet and innocent. I mean, looks like Grandma Ann, just your typical grandma sitting there next to me. And about 5 minutes into sitting there, I realized that she's absolutely out of her mind. She turns around to me with something hanging out of her mouth.
And starts singing the Neutron Dance.
No. She turns around to me and she says, "Merry Christmas."
What?
And I said,
Merry New Year.
Merry Christmas to you. And she says, "Merry Christmas, young man."
Oh.
I said, okay.
It's like a scene out of ER.
Then she holds out her plate, and she says, "I don't eat these pureed apples. I want you to have them."
Oh.
Now, this is the plate. She hands me the plate, and it's in the middle. The pureed apples are in the middle of about 4 other things that she has eaten. It's kind of all mixed in together. And so I said, well, that is very, very nice of you. Thank you so much for giving me these apples. I will enjoy these. She sat there for the next 10 minutes staring, waiting for me to eat the apples.
Did you eat them?
She wouldn't move until
You ate them, didn't you?
Until I finally did something with the apples. What do you do in a case like that where...
Tell her you're allergic.
Well, no, I stood up and I said, I am so full from my chili dog, I'm going to have to take these home and have them later.
What did she say?
Good answer.
She said, well, you just enjoy those later. I don't eat apples. She just kept telling me over and over again that she doesn't eat apples.
Merry Christmas.
Did
she really say Merry Christmas?
Oh, yeah, she said Merry Christmas. She refused to budge until I would do something with the... And I kept looking out of the corner of my eye thinking, surely, because she had been done for 10 minutes, surely she's going to leave now, and I could do something with the apples. She wouldn't budge until I finally did something with the apples.
Come on, eat your apples.
Oh, come on.
She was up against it.
Now, did she have one of those little green smocks on like volunteers wear at hospitals, with a little name tag on it sitting there? Or
No, she was just, I think, she was a little off.
Was she a patient or a
I
visitor?
think she might have been a patient, yeah.
From-
Why are you talking like that to me?
I think she was trying to get to her ward.
Oh.
She hadn't made it yet.
Poor thing.
Bless her heart.
Christmas.
I tell you what,
I
though,
love crazy people.
I do too.
I do. I really enjoy
I'd
crazy
love to
people.
work in a ward.
You do.
I
You do.
would. Amen.
after looking at those pureed apples and ham, there was actually ham in there as well that had been liquefied.
Sounds like throw up.
It looked like it had been liquefied, the ham with it, and I thought to myself, now this is a diet I can do. I can do this. If somebody will show me this before every meal, I'll drop tons of weight. Attilio should incorporate the liquefied ham and apples diet. People would love it.